Welcome to this edition of What's Up Wednesday. My name is Lee Jackson and your name is, well, whatever your name is. So today, be aware, there is a podcast live at 2:30 today, and that is me talking all about understanding your brand voice. What should your messaging as an agency be? So I recommend go ahead, check that out. It's about 20-25 minutes long. And I give you some opportunities to create some notes. So be sure to check out the show notes as well that will guide you through your note-taking to help you establish that message. Also, go ahead, check out our Facebook group. There's some great conversations going on in there right now. That is over on agencytrailblazer.com/group. Now, we have a premium community, and every single week we have a call together either with myself or with one of the team, and we deep dive on a topic. And on this week's, we're going to be talking about receiving and managing feedback from our clients. So in agency life, we will get feedback from a whole range of different sources on the designs and on the development that we have. And what we'll be covering is how to segment all of that feedback, how to receive it, how to manage it, how to action it, how to push back as well, and also how to manage scope creep. And what I'd like to do in this video is just share with you some tips on the types of feedback that you should be receiving so that you can avoid some of that scope creep. So what we like to do with our clients is to educate them as to the type of feedback that we are expecting. So the first type of feedback we would expect would be visual. Is there something visually wrong with the design or with the website that they are checking? A great example might be that the text is simply too small to read in a design, and that's some good, reasonable visual feedback. The second type of feedback we would be expecting would be bug related. So is there an action that was expected on the website itself that doesn't happen? So for example, a button may not work when you click on it. So that's a bug related type of feedback. And then finally, the last type of feedback we would expect would be mission related. So does whatever solution we have presented meet with the mission that has been established right at the very beginning of that project? For example, does the design appeal to the target audience that we are trying to reach? Essentially, with any feedback that we receive from our clients, we want it to cover at least one of those areas, and for it to be factual, for it to be reasoned, and for it to always have the end user in mind. So certainly a factual piece of feedback would be, there is a problem here. Logically, we don't believe the text is big enough for certain people to read that, or whatever that might be. So some sort of factual or logical feedback. Equally, some reasoned feedback. It's still an opinion, but there are some reasons that would come with that could be discussed or established. And finally, with the end user in mind, it has to always be about who is going to be consuming or using that particular product. It can't be about what I like or what the client likes. It must always be with the end user in mind. All right, folks, if you're part of the premium community, we will see you on tonight's call. If you're not, don't worry. We've got an amazing Facebook group. Check that out, agencytrailblazer.com/group. That's free to be a part of. And there are nearly 3,000 agency owners in there as of this day of recording. Don't forget to like and to subscribe, because we do 3 videos a week all about this sort of length with some fantastic, helpful, actionable, motivational, and frank content. If we don't see you in the community, we will see you in the next episode.